Weatherford, Texas, headed to the Parker County Courthouse, where there are currently protests going on about whether or not to remove the Confederate statue. I can already see Confederate flags. This should be good. People armed on both sides. See people with guns mounted on top of their cars. Screaming heritage. This is going to be an interesting night. Got to switch the camera over, but that'd be the statue right there. I don't know who it's to. You know who the statue's to?
Confederate soldiers. They're the ones that are like here within that time frame of the Confederacy. This city was, or this town was formed like right before the Confederacy started. How you doing?
How's it going?
Don't fear me, man. It's gross.
I'm not.
Yeah, it is. But it can't be hypocritical, you know?
Alright, so I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is a lot of Viper's Den territory going on right now. There are probably about 200 angry white people on the other side. There are probably about 100 more surrounding the statue. And there's about 100 on that side of the street. So almost every one of them has guns. Some people have guns mounted on top of their cars. That guy over there giving information about how many people we have coming in. They weren't kidding. This is a fucking nightmare. Alright, nobody told me to be safe because I cannot be safe here. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's hard to tell who's honking for who sometimes. I don't know if you can see that sign. It says, they hate our ancestors, resist being replaced.
I educated myself and I said, I'm going to stand up and I'm saying, damn, it's about time that dog is We're standing and proud. I'm so proud. These people make me ashamed to give us this. And I am
People just driving around with Trump flags.
You know, and every church says all lives matter to water it down. You know, we just killed a black man in front of the whole world to see. And it's nothing. We don't even talk about, I mean, we're moving on from that, right? We're talking about. So, I like this because most of these people are Christians. Yes. And it's very activistic. And that's where they get their votes. And that's what they do. That's what they taught them religion. Same thing they did with me. Oh, of course. Yeah. John in it. Let it be
If you could submit me to woke, that'd be great. A lot of guns here. A lot of Confederate flags. This could get out of hand quick. That ain't love.
Motherfucker walking over his back.
mother and daughter fight going on.
You get the fuck out of my face!
That's a broken childhood right there.
Just leave her alone. She's
This is my child! Y'all can fuck off!
This is gonna get ugly.
That's fine. That's fine. Then I'm backing up. That's fine.
I don't even know if I want to be in the middle of this.
Yeah, because white people don't matter what, so people are getting killed.
Black on black crime.
What about black people? Have y'all listened to... Oh, no, I haven't heard.
Look at FBI uniform crime reports.
No, I don't care. I know. It's our debate. How
Facts, I know y'all don't like that shit.
I don't know what you're frustrated about. I can't hear you while you're fighting. What are you
It's never gonna be worth it.
I wasn't planning to engage her. She got in my face.
What was that all about?
There was a mom harassing her daughter who was here with to support Black Lives Matter, and people got in between them because she kept trying to grab her and was shouting at her. And so some friends like walked away with the daughter, and the mom was yelling at everybody, and then more people got involved.
I don't know. Did I see you at Fort Worth earlier? Okay.
Yeah.
Just gonna introduce myself if not.
I'm Robin.
Trey.
Nice to meet you.
I've never seen so many fucking Confederate flags in my goddamn life. I'm not entirely sure I've seen so many firearms at a public gathering. I don't think I can hide amongst the enemy here. This is
Something else, man.
a lot worse than I thought it'd be. I'm glad I parked half a mile away. This is just fucking stupid. But since we're here for history, Parker County, part of a colonial grant to S.M. Williams and Stephen F. Austin, father of Texas, but with no permanent settlers before 1850, this county was created in 1855 and named for Isaac Parker, its legislative sponsor. By 1860, it had 4,213 people, and in 1861, its voters favored secession, 535 to 61. Oliver Loving, a settler, was an official stock raiser, furnishing beef to the Confederacy in the Civil War. He and 18 other men organized a full-time patrol against the frequent bloody Indian raids. Citizens of adjacent counties took refuge here. In 1864, 3 local men were charged with treason. One admitted inviting Federal General J.G. Blunt to come from the Cherokee Nation and give Parker County protection from the Indians. General John R. Baylor, a local rancher, was an officer in the Arizona-New Mexico campaign to make the Confederacy an ocean-to-ocean nation, and after victories there became governor of Arizona. He was in the Confederate Congress from 1863 to 1865. Parker County sent the Confederate Army 9 companies. Its Co-E 19th Texas Cavalry served in Parsons Brigade, which fought over 20 engagements in 3 years with considerable distinction. Proud of you for sticking up for what's right.
Dude, it just sucks it has to be towards my mom.
Yeah, actually, like I said, parents and I said if anything with their phone, whatever the hell you need. If they ever do anything crazy, y'all let me know, because I'm back down.
Just say something like that.
I know where they work.
Yep. I've seen more Confederate flags today. Let's count how many. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want to count the jacket, 6. I've seen 7. I see 7 just in sight, not including all the people that have driven by. Got people on top of the roof across the street. Oh, no. Oh, no. God. Talk about fucking enemy territory. Jesus fucking Christ. Aye. I don't know where to stand, where to walk, what to do. Everyone, I don't know, it just seems like everyone's openly hostile. Almost none of the police are wearing masks. There's a bunch of people with guns, and I don't know who's on whose side most of the time.
At some point it became more legitimized, where money is sent to, donated.
No, that's a mistake. So the same thing when I was one of the first people to point out. He said, look at this organization or that organization. That is the Tea Party. Look where the money's coming from. It's coming from this building and that building.
I wasn't going there. I wasn't jumping there. You jumped there and asking those. I'm literally asking them. I'm not inflammatory.
And when I
I'm Tony, my brother. We looking at that.
hey, can we just everybody get the players? Slaves and just get shown the way.
I'm asking you to tell me. You can't even tell me. So next time you want me to go with
That makes no sense whatsoever. And then to have the kids that I coach, yes, I coach here. Yeah, that's what I was telling that dude. I coach your kids. I know he goes there. I coach his kids in football. Yeah, no, I coach Weatherford Youth Association. I taught karate here. So have my kids that look at me and see me and say, damn, watch me tear up our city.
BLM says it every day.
I'm not BLM, son. I've only talked about the statue.
The word only has never been put in.
That's not a statue, that's a monument to fallen soldiers. That's a headstone to fallen soldiers.
That thing was built in 1915, 60 years after the Civil War was
We're here how long after slavery was over?
If you look at the time of slavery, what about the black codes and Jim Crow up until 1964?
What about your own
when
people
those were built
in Africa and selling you off?
You just keep moving the goalposts. You just keep moving the goalposts.
No, it's history, and you guys keep trying to erase it and rewrite it.
You're rewriting history by posting that thing up here talking about?
No, that's not rewriting history. That is history.
That's not history.
That is history. That's a monument. That's a headstone to fallen soldiers. The soldiers that fought and died for you to be standing right here today.
Pushed their lost
That was not people from
ideology
the
for
South.
years.
That was not people from the South.
That was everybody.
No, that was not people from the South fighting for this country. No. Oh, absolutely not what I'm talking about. All right. Intelligent.
How come never talk about the part of history where there were white slaves owned by black plantation owners in the South? You never say that. All you say is black this, black that. Well, I'm white and I got just as much rights as you got to be here. You ever think about reading your history?
I'm like, too, I don't know if you know about.
That's what we're talking about. That stuff right there. But if you look at it like this, that man is probably a grandfather, if not a great-grandfather. You don't think he's teaching his other kids this? You don't think they're passing that down? That's what's being passed down to their grandkids. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because
We got a few hundred people here today and only 4 police officers, some posted at the courthouse. If a fight breaks out, there's not going to be adequate protection for either side. Here it comes again. Oh, there's WTTS. That's it. Alright, we'll get a better view this time. Oh, they've rushed him. Now there's a fight.
Hey, stop!
Fights have broken out. Another punch thrown by this man right here.
He just poked him in the face.
Another fight's about to break out. Throwing punches and trying to act like they're the civilized ones.
I'm gonna get what they think about this, huh?
Oh, the Boogaloo Boys have arrived. Oh no, that's the armored vehicle. Yeah, that's the riot police.
But you're not going to do this in your hometown. I'm protecting you. I'm a mother. Nobody will protect you.
Guys, I might start to be feeling something. My cold, dead heart might be feeling fear, a rush of excitement, a tingle of that Portland energy.
You're a fucking child. No, fuck you. Whenever you feel like it, this don't scare me.
Nowhere feels safe right now.
You assaulted us.
I'm gonna turn my screen off, save some battery. I'm not gonna be able to check chat in this. Gonna walk around, see if I can figure out where the big thing went. I know all the action's right here, but armed people at every street. Police blocking up this street. So
I need to educate me. I'm here. Get your
Proving his point. Him and I'm trying to have a conversation.
No, you're trying to
but
be
he
disrespectful.
only knows
I don't
6
tolerate
words.
disrespect. Move around. Conversation
I'm
over.
moving around. I'm trying to look you in the eye, and there's
You
people
don't need to
that
look
trying
in
to
my
move
eye.
up on me.
No, you don't talk to nobody. There's no pieces of shit over here.
Fuck you, man.
You need to
First
move
Amendment,
around.
bitch.
Still not scared. Still not scared. Still not scared. Still not scared.
I'm asking him to educate. Okay. You don't even know why you're out here. I am moving around. I'm asking you to educate.
Oh, read a book. Get a library card.
is it bad on this side?
Get your Google
Educate.
account.
What do you mean?
Get you a
Things over
No.
here.
You to educate.
Like, is it bad?
Protecting.
Really? How many? I haven't heard nothing about any business.
Where you going, sweetheart? You leaving? You leaving, sweetheart?
The Democrat Party wrote the Jim Crow laws.
You getting ready to leave? Come on, Nancy. Get your bitch ass out of here.
You're not touching me.
I didn't touch you, faggot. Get out of here. You too, get.
Democrats support child trafficking.
I'm not a Democrat. You're not talking to me.
There's the protection, and he's got protection.
Hey, I thought we weren't allowed.
You know that? Yes. Say don't educate me.
Sir, did you know that Black Lives Matter co-founder
This is not, we're not part of the Black Lives Matter company. Sweet girl. Hold on, there's a sweet girl. Yes, ma'am, I'm listening to you. I will hold a conversation with her because she's being respectful.
But I asked you to educate me on why you're out here.
You're being rude. No house manners?
How is it rude
Who raised you?
when I say
Go ahead,
educate?
one more time, mama. One more time. I'm listening.
Did you know that Black Lives Matter was founded by Charles Wade, a co-founder? He was arrested in 2016 for child
Oh, he don't know nothing about that.
And did you know that over 100 billions and billions of dollars were donated to Black Lives Matter to Democratic candidates like Bernie Sanders?
That part is true. The first, I'm gonna correct you. Hold on one second. I'm gonna correct you a little bit. The founders part, the founders of Black Lives Matter, the business, the company, it's founded by 3 black women that are pushing for gay rights. They happen to be lesbians and they're pushing for gay rights. Yes, they are a wing of the Democratic Party. I'm not a Democrat. You won't hurt my feelings if you talk about Democrats. If you have a problem with Democrats, we could talk about that. I have a problem with them too. But my issue is I have an issue with Republicans as well. Okay? We have an issue. And honestly, everybody out here should be upset because while we're out here dealing with this, these people up here in the White House are stealing from us. Do you pay taxes, sir? You pay taxes? Do you pay taxes? You pay taxes? You pay taxes? They're stealing from us. They're still every day, on time, right on time.
What's that got to do with this?
I'm talking to her.
No, you brought up a subject.
And I'm educating her about.
I'm still waiting for your education.
Education, you can put it on your smartphone, or if you got an iPad. I suggest the Pro model. Very good display screen size, very high dynamic, and it even has HDR.
Really?
It's amazing.
So just because you use I want to finish this one. Because you use
you are representing our whole party wrong.
Correct.
I ain't your party.
And he's representing.
I'm waiting for education, and I have an education.
She's 15 years old. That's how you talk to her?
You act the same way.
She's 15 years old. No, I got $2.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. I'm waiting for you to educate me. Now, you did something just because you used college education and all that. You insulted me and everything you said about the computer and the laptop.
I don't feel ashamed for going to college. I don't feel ashamed for
I didn't say
that. Excuse me. Sorry.
She got here at 2 o'clock.
Everybody take a deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath.
It's getting heated.
I don't know, it's up to you, Brian.
Water break. Oh no. Fucking state troopers are here. And they have an LRAD. I think it's time to get the fucking goggles on.
Everybody take a deep breath.
That was like so 4 years ago.
State troopers have an LRAD.
Everybody take a nice deep breath. Take a nice deep breath. Feel your body. Move your legs, bend your knees. Wiggle your toes and feel your fingers. Take a nice deep breath. Breathe. Feel your body. Don't let the external world control your feelings. Take a nice deep breath. Feel your feelings. Feel your body. Do you have enough
I agree.
air?
Totally. I was there earlier. I came up here just to film y'all. I saw that sign. I said, I got to see it.
Take a deep breath.
Well, I brought candy. So what the hell?
Everybody's saying that.
Let me see if I can get a shot of the state troopers.
Maybe.
Pretty sure state troopers are trying to direct traffic out of here. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm prepared for everything but inhaling things. People shouting over here.
Everything is paramount. Feel your feelings. Take a nice deep breath. Fill your air with love. Take a breath. Breathe. Deep breath. Deep breath.
surrounding areas to immediately disperse.
Send everybody around the courthouse.
You may be arrested or subject to police action. We ask that you move west from this location. We need you all to move west. Other police action could include
I'm waiting for ass. Look at
They're telling us to disperse.
We got 15 minutes, so wait till 14. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. 15 minutes.
I am Sergeant Reed with the Weatherford Police Department. I hereby declare that
15 minutes to disperse.
in the name of the people of the state of Texas, command all those assembled at the courthouse and surrounding areas to break up and disperse immediately. We ask that you move west from this location. If you do not do so, you may be arrested or subject to police action. Other police action could include the use of force, which may result in serious injury. The Texas Penal Code prohibits remaining present at any unlawful assembly. If you remain in the area just described, regardless of your purpose, you will be in violation. The following routes of dispersal are available. Move to the west.
Were you talking to me?
To move to the west immediately. You have 15 minutes to comply.
15 minutes to move west. Where the fuck is west?
I'm Sergeant Raymond with the Weatherford Police Department. I hereby declare this to be an unlawful assembly, and in the name of the people of the state of Texas, command all those assembled at the courthouse square. Which may result in personal injury, serious injury. The Texas Penal Code prohibits remaining present at an unlawful assembly. If you remain in the area just described, regardless of your purpose, you'll be in violation. The following routes of dispersal are available. Head west. You need to move west toward Palo Pinto area, toward the Palo Pinto Street area. You have 15 minutes to comply.
They say move west, but I parked that way, which I'm assuming is east.
This is Sergeant Raymond of the Weatherford Police Department. I hereby declare this to be an unlawful assembly.
I guess that's west.
minutes later. Need a ride? No.
What's happening in Dallas?
It's like a Portland solidarity.
Oh,
yeah.
Is that at 7?
Yeah, I think it's this group is gonna go there next, but I'm not too sure. Honestly, I just showed up based on a flyer. I have no idea who any.
They're following us. They got walkies and are reporting our movement. I'm gonna need a ride back to my car.
Yeah, I have no idea. It's actually on the opposite side of the court.
Fuck, I'm on the other side of that LRAD. Figured going with y'all would be the safest option. So we've been ordered to disperse. We have dispersed. People are still following us with guns. Being followed, don't scare me like that. Of course, it's White's funeral parking. I don't know where we're going, but at this point, it's kind of an oversight. We just need to get away. silence is kind of unnerving. Still got cars following us, recording us. Oh. Well, shit, I screwed up too. Hopefully I can get a ride back. Still following, still filming.
No, you already went.
How we feeling?
How do you feel? All right. Yellow chalk. Right here. Right. Listen. 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 Listen.
Still following, still filming. Still following. Still filming.
The most important rule is to stay together whole city. Right? In a situation like that, grab your buddy. Grab your buddy.
now parked.
Yeah, come man. Having a meeting.
They have the megaphone.
You want to talk to him?
Do you want me to? I don't necessarily represent this group.
Oh, that's a good point. I'll go talk to her.
I'm mostly covering your ass if anything happens.
Video you or no?
I don't know that every member of the group would like that, but
Okay. So I just have some questions for you. Because you're Antifa, right?
No.
I mean, Antifa is kind of an idea. I'm against fascists.
Okay, hold on. So, I just asked if he's Antifa, and you said...
See, I don't know that anyone's Antifa. I am against fascists.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no organization of Antifa.
There's no organization of Antifa?
Yeah.
So...
I wouldn't necessarily call myself Antifa.
So, is that just all rumors that everyone tries to make people afraid of you guys?
Yeah, I mean, look, there's no membership when it comes to movements. Like the Tea Party, there's no membership cards. You don't know, you want to say, I am the Tea Party, or he is, he is. When it comes to movements, there's no organization, there's no rules, there's no membership cards.
So a lot of y'all dress in black, and several people have asked, why do they have their faces covered? Well, I have my face covered because there's a pandemic going on. I also said maybe they have their faces covered because they don't want anybody to know who they are. You know, that's your right as well. They also said that 3 more buses of Antifa are coming here. Is that something made up as well?
Yeah, so I was a right-wing protester for a long time. I would come out and be on the other side, and there is fake news sources on the internet that'll drum up these crazy ideas.
Okay.
There was one time they said Antifa's going to have a revolution and take over San Francisco. Right, so I got all riled up, my dumb right-wing self, and I flew to San Francisco, and it was like 50 hippies, and then a shit ton of right-wing people, like with cameras in their face, and like, why do you hate America? You know, it's all lies. We don't have it. We don't own any guns.
There's no buses of anybody coming.
I mean, have you seen any buses today?
There's been so many people, and I just showed up because I was going to talk to some of you because some people had a poster board, and it talked about video games and weed. Smoking video games. I'd rather be smoking video games and weed, but I got to be out here yelling at racists. And it pissed me off. It got me riled up because I don't think anybody should be labeling anybody or throwing out labels out there without knowing what the facts are.
Well, here's my point of view on that. People don't like being called racist because they think that there's like something deep inside you that has to be racist. I don't think that exists. Either what you do is racist or it's not. It doesn't matter if you feel like a racist, if you think you're a racist deep in your heart. I don't believe in that. Your actions speak louder than words.
Yeah.
So all the people that showed up today, and they had all the Confederate flags, and they were yelling things, and they were holding their guns pointed halfway.
Not even pointed halfway. One lady had her gun pointed at the crowd, and I had to tell her to put her gun down or up.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And those actions speak louder than words. All those people are racist. It doesn't matter what's in their heart. The fact that they came out to intimidate and to stand by racist symbols. That's all that matters.
Yeah. So, anyway, about that poster, it really riled me up. And I wanted to come out here. I had no clue this was going on. I wanted to come out here to find those ladies, the 3 ladies that had the poster, to ask them because people were saying they were trash, they were meth addicts, they were methed out, they had tramp stamps, blah, 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 you name it. Well, there's no way I could have found those women in the crowd out there. So I just wanted to hear it from you guys. Like, what's your main point? What is y'all's main point of being out here and going to things like this?
Confederate statues are not only a testament to 1, a losing war, but 2, a cause that the war was primarily for slavery.
So it's to remove the Confederate statue?
That is one way of making peace with the community, I would say.
So y'all are here to make peace in the community?
We are here to remove symbols of hatred and Confederate statues. I think everyone agrees that they are a piece of history. However, pieces of history belong in a museum, not on public display, where they act as public symbols of oppression and aggression against minorities.
I'm curious, like, who's gone? Thanks for talking to me. So if y'all aren't Antifa, you're the only one wearing a red shirt, everyone else is in black.
I'm just a protester with a camera.
Okay, well, if are you with them?
Not necessarily.
Okay, so if
they were
they're
leaving
not
and
Antifa,
we had
who
to
are
disperse.
they? How did they get together?
They walk.
Okay, and they all have the same shirts on?
The color matching is primarily for solidarity, but other than the quite obvious hashtag on the back of their shirts, I'm not at liberty to discuss who they are.
Okay. So are they carrying guns for protection?
Yeah, I would say so.
Or to initiate?
Protection.
Protection.
Why were all of the other people there carrying guns?
Oh, I'm not defending anybody or saying anything. I'm literally asking. She says to protect her own set of people.
Except for the one that appears to be marching towards us right now. Antifa is not an organization. There's no hierarchical structure. There's no flat hierarchy. There's no pyramid hierarchy. Antifa simply stands... Antifa is an idea. It is a set of beliefs, much like defunding the police.
Okay.
It is not an organization. Nobody is starting the defund Louisville or Dallas Police Department coalition. That is simply an idea. And Antifa simply stands for anti-fascist. What we have witnessed in America recently is the rise of fascism, capstoned by Donald Trump tear-gassing protesters at Lafayette Park just so he could take a photo opportunity at a church.
You want to move out of these guys' way?
Nope.
Why? Excuse me.
Because I'm not enemies with them.
Well, I wanted to let them go. How are y'all?
Okay, so I'm gonna say bye for now. We got back to Cherry Park.
So
stay safe.
Yeah, I know that girl.
They're really trying.
Anyway, it was good talking to you.
Pleasure speaking to you.
I'm gonna let these guys do their thing.
I know we might just seem like a bunch of angry people, but when you've faced 400 years of oppression, at some point you have to get angry.
Yeah.
We've tried this peacefully and that didn't work.
Alright, well I appreciate you speaking to me, letting me see a little bit of y'all's side, and know what's really going on. Get some answers for people out there.
I appreciate you.
Everyone's safe and everyone gets the point across if they want to get across, and things end peacefully and not crazy.
If you could tell everyone else who's got cameras and guns in their car pointed at us to stop that, that'd be great. The protest has ended, but people are still following and filming us.
So, are y'all planning, is anything planning to go anywhere else? Like, nobody can be at the courthouse, so where is this going to?
Our cars.
Your cars?
To leave.
Oh, you're leaving?
To vacate. I'm leaving.
Okay.
Most of us are not from here.
Yeah. Yes. We know. Alright.
Yep. When you see a black person in the city, it's easy to tell they're not from here.
Well, that's not true. We have
What percentage of the population is black here?
Can I ask why you come out?
What's that?
That's a genuine question.
What's that?
Why do you come out?
Well, actually, the reason I came out is because there was a post on the Alito Daily Buzz, and there was a poster board of 3 ladies that said I'd rather be smoking weed and playing video games than
people have showed up. I still don't know how I'm going to get to my car. They're still fucking following us. Oh yeah, burnouts for Black Lives.
Hey, don't engage with her, man.
I want to get back in my car. He's probably going to get all crazy and I'm going to get what? At the courthouse? Yeah, I was at the courthouse. I was going to come talk to those ladies. I had to go see that this is going on.
Thank you for the message, Red Menace.
Within 5 minutes of getting here, people were shouting. Anybody need water?
Oh, I missed the N-word.
Oh, so many. So many. Well, it's good to...
I didn't miss the fist fight, though.
Yeah. It's good to hear... Check on yourself, check on your neighbors. Yeah. Kids, parents.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to demonize a group of people with a collective ideal when you have a sensationalist president who thrives on dividing people. We take off the mask, we take off the ideals, we just sit down and have dinner. I'm a stand-up comedian. That's how people know me. I tell jokes, I make people laugh. But I'm out here because I believe Black Lives Matter.
And I guarantee you, any of these people, you can ask so many questions, they're not going to take you as I do. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. Well, I hope everything ends up peacefully and just more power to everything going on.
I hope those 3 buses of Antifa shows up. So 3 buses of Antifa are on their way, apparently.
Of Antifa.
Yep.
Anybody got a megaphone? Stop! Stop! Hey, megaphone! Can I have that megaphone? That's what I'm saying. Oh no, she needed to see this. She needed to see this.
That we were peaceful.
Hey, megaphone, megaphone.
Hey, can everybody come in for a second? Let me holler at y'all. Hey, everybody scoot in for a minute. Let me holler at y'all.
Hey, hold it down, hold it down. Your mouth's not getting close. Hold it down.
Your mouth's not, come here.
One voice.
Let's go.
I want to tell everybody that came out today, thank you. Even I wasn't expecting the kind of idiots that we got today. Like Kwame said, this is just a battle. And we ain't done. I'll be back.
They're out of
I'll
tune.
be back next Saturday. Any of y'all want to join me? You're more than welcome to. They're going to have to see me every week from now on until this thing is gone. I just want to say I appreciate everybody coming out, what you had to put up with today. I was a little angry today. I'm sorry.
Every day here is what we saw.
This is what we see every day in Wellington.
We just have to deal with in our public schools.
We need y'all out here, so, you know, anytime that we can get y'all here any Saturday, we're out here every Saturday, and we're not going nowhere until that statue's gone. I appreciate y'all coming out. Thank you.
This might be the place to go on Saturdays if I can get those off.
Sanitizer.
Go back. We got sanitizer over here if y'all need it. Thank you.
Sanitize me, Daddy. All right.
Again, probably could count my hand.
So it looks like that was the final last bit of it. I'm gonna have to see if I can find a ride back to my car.
We'd be in a coma.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know what it is.
I'm frustrated today.
Gonna hang out by my security detail friend. There are still a lot of people driving around, circling us, filming us. Like, even though the protest has stopped, they are keeping tails on us.
Do not touch me! And she's like, you push me! I'm like,
I saw that shit, man. I was right next to you.
Sorry.
Hey,
thank you, by the way.
Yeah.
I mean, I was trying to watch Tommy's back, but I was like, I was fucking
I'm just trying to see if
too.
someone can give me a ride back to my car when we're wrapping up.
Where's your car?
You got a two-seater.
It's by the Albertsons.
You feeling okay?
I got you.
Half a mile away from the court.
Physically.
Thank you.
My front seat's taken up, so you'll have to.
Dude, you're a one brave motherfucker. You be careful.
I got that fist fight. I'm just trying to get my cold, dead heart to feel something.
Wait, do they start some shit with you or what?
Hey, man.
No.
Okay.
Hey, man. I want to go home. Let's have this meeting.
Yep.
So this is fucked up on a lot of fronts, right? This is fucked up on a lot of fronts. First off,
That was exciting. So, I guess we're currently in the post-protest wrap-up. So, police will label it an unlawful assembly. But it doesn't change the fact that there are a shitload of people still in their cars circling this park, making their presence known. This is foreign to me. I'm used to a dozen people watching me every night on Twitch, and now I've got probably 50 cars that have kept an eye on me, plus about 400 people watching right now, so thanks everyone for tuning in. But this is Weatherford, America. Arguably the epitome of racist white America, except for probably some parts in Mississippi.
Do y'all hear that? Hey, listen! If you live here in Weatherford, do not go straight home. Get in your vehicle and drive around.
Let's all go.
Make sure that you're not followed.
There's no reason to be hanging out here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure that I'm not followed. So I'm probably gonna keep my camera on while I drive around, honestly.
There you go.
Hey, good shit out there.
All right, thank you. All right, let's go. I was like, I don't know. Oh, he's right there. Yeah.
So, people are likely going to try and follow us. We got a lot of the people over here still. Fucking thin blue line bitches over here. Stay safe. I don't know that that's an option here in Weatherford. This is arguably the most dangerous situation I've ever been in. Can't wait to call my mom up and be like, yo, I witnessed real racism. Remember how I said our birth family was racist and you said, no, they're just stupid? And then I tagged you in their fucking heritage not hate bullshit and you didn't respond because you're too pussy to do it? I'm gonna be like, yeah, Mom, fuck you. I witnessed firsthand.
Hang out, it's time to go. Get the fuck on.
If you park,
Get the fuck on, y'all. Don't hang out, it's time to go. Don't hang out, it's time to go. Don't linger, it's time to go.
does anybody need to go back toward the courthouse direction?
Let's go, y'all.
That would be me.
You?
Yeah, she got me.
You're gonna be driven over there.
I'm in that weird little park thing across from the Albertsons.
No worries.
Across from the gas station.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Of course. My car's right over there. Hopefully we can clear it.
I got a little excited.
I found this flag that had been dropped. Does anybody want it? It's the...
That would be a We Take the Streets flag. So the people over there. And I know this may seem unorthodox, but I'm going to keep the camera on for a bit.
Please do. Yeah, no, I understand. I was live feeding the whole time as well.
Oh look, it must be this tall to ride this.
Ride the ride? Yeah. Hey, security! Security! Security!
You must be this tall to ride this attraction. I'll ride that attraction. Yeah? You look like you could take it. I'll be back.
Okay.
Dude, fucking headhunter.
Just eyeballing.
Drunk swagger.
Yeah, I got you. Must be this tall to ride this attraction.
So, consider clipping the view as you approach your vehicle.
What's your name, man? I'm sorry, I didn't catch it.
Doc. Doc.
Pleasure.
Scout. Naturally.
Yeah, this is the hard part to try to control everything.
We're gonna have to hang out for a bit, guys. I'm gonna stay live for as long as I can.
I just don't want anyone to go.
We're being followed. People are still circling us. People are giving us a lot of angry eyes. But I'll turn the camera off for a bit while we get to her car. I'll keep audio on.
Oh, sorry about that.
No problem. I was still taking off my backpack. So do you live here?
I do. I live up over.
I am impressed.
Yeah. We've got an impressive bunch of stupid here.
I
I'll tell you
bet.
that much. Sadly. They're just so backwards sometimes. I work in Fort Worth at the county hospital, and when I told my coworkers I was moving out this way, they're like, "Are you sure?" Just did not know this place was that bad.
It's pretty fucking bad.
It's so sad.
Fucking.
These people have so many opportunities, and they're still worthless.
They're still following us too. That's
the thing.
That's what I like the least.
Yeah.
Still circling the park, making their presence known.
Right, and like, so I was hiding out incognito, trying to get videotape and video footage, because I noticed last time that was our biggest issue, was we didn't have a continuous feed.
Well, you got me.
Yeah.
I'm actually live on Woke.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm part of the woke team, just in case you're familiar with that.
I've heard of them, yeah.
Yeah, so this feed was broadcast for probably 3,000-4,000 people.
Nice. Yeah.
And this is probably the most exciting event that I've ever been to.
Oh. Yeah, I got people in Kansas City. They've got the feds out there pulling people off the street in unmarked vans.
Well, I think the feds are probably about to go to Dallas, which is where I am.
Oh, no way. Shit.
Yeah, we don't have confirmation, but...
Right, it feels like it.
I should probably update my will.
Man, isn't that the sad state of the world that we have to do that kind of stuff?
I really only know one person named Will, so I don't have to spend a lot of time updating him. Stand-up comedian, by the way.
Bonus. Alright, we're going to try
behind
to
us?
4 lanes of traffic here. Hi-ho, Silver, away.
Doesn't look like there's anyone behind us.
No. Hopefully we made it out clean. So we started protesting here in Weatherford a couple weeks ago. On the 28th, there was a few people who came out, and then it's been steadily increasing since then. We've got a few groups in the area that are kind of coordinating everything.
Still seems like y'all are really outnumbered.
Yeah.
Do fights often break out?
Our female members get shoved and pushed into the street. The sheriff's department saw and witnessed it and refused to let her file a report with the department. The police department here said that they ran their own investigation and said it was unfounded. So she has no.
She has no legal recourse?
Yeah, no, exactly. No ground to stand on for it.
The police are in the Klan's pocket here, especially.
Yeah. I mean, and that's kind of the truth of it, is just, you know, that's our big fight with Judge Pat Dean, is that he's told us one thing, and, you know, we've abided for him because that's what we're trying to do, and then he acts and does a completely different thing in the face of his people, so...
Have you ever thought about burning down the police station?
Not yet, no.
Have you ever thought about tearing down the statue at night when nobody's looking?
No, that hasn't been our big thing to do either. It's also videotaped, and they have security for it. So they're paying somebody to secure a pile of concrete over protecting people who are peacefully coming together to stand up against this.
I mean, I captured a few of the punches thrown on camera.
Good, thank you. I appreciate that.
I couldn't timestamp it for you, but I can give you my Twitch channel.
Yeah.
Actually, if you're familiar with the woke, I'm the Flutternater.
Okay.
So
I can find you that way.
I'm the only one with the really weird Flut-based name.
Awesome. If you ever come back out here, all these folks here on York Avenue are with us. They're allowing us to park here for future reference if you want to.
So you got businesses on your side, but not the people.
Not the people. Businesses for sure.
That's just bizarre.
There are a few businesses who are definitely against us. So like the Quick Print up in the square, right across from the statue, definitely against us in every way, shape, or form. So we always try to be real respectful to the police officers. We're always following whatever rules we're supposed to, you know, but that doesn't save us.
Yeah, I'm actually to the left, I believe.
Yes. So we're gonna go up here, and then the parking lot is over here to the left or right? There's two.
I've never been here. The big long one.
No worries. We can...
Across from the gas station.
Right across from the gas station. Okay. Alright, so you're over in the First Fridays. So, fun fact, not really fun, but terrible fact, Weatherford used to have public hangings every Sunday, and Monday, and so on Fridays, people would come out and set up stalls with fruits and wares and whatnot that they had, and they would sell their things for the whole weekend, and then everyone would come and congregate here at the courthouse and watch hangings. Although the hangings, of course, don't happen any longer, we still have First Fridays. People still come out on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I used to go until I found out the history of that. That was really eye-opening for me.
Well, The only interesting fact I have to share is that Civil War battles were a lunchtime activity for a lot of families.
Oh, that is true.
They would set up on a picnic, eat some sandwiches, and watch a shitload of people die.
Yeah. And these people want to, you know, glorify that. It's just wild to me. So fucking wild.
So, I guess there's usually that large of a Trump crowd, too.
Sadly, yeah. And you know, the thing is they don't realize how much he's hurt them. You know, that's the hard part, fighting that.
Well, nobody ever said Trump supporters are smart.
You're not wrong, brother. Not wrong at all.
I know.
Hey, you need a water or a Gatorade?
I'll take the Gatorade if you have an extra.
I've got those. I've got a purple Powerade.
Oh, purple.
Yeah.
You got me, girl.
All right, teamwork, brother.
Muchas gracias.
Oh, de nada. I always try to bring snacks because we've had a few people pass out from, you know, sunstroke and...
Well, I thought they were going to pass out from those fists.
Yeah, well, that too. God, I hate that part.
Police didn't bother breaking it up. They don't want to press charges on anybody. They don't want to arrest people, of course.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but this is kind of like the epitome of white trash America.
It really is, bro.
Like, it rings heavy with me because I'm adopted and my birth family is from Center, Texas.
Oh, yeah?
And they're pretty fucking racist, too.
Oh.
My birth dad used to be in the KKK until he left for political differences. But now he's a Trump supporter, so it's kind of like he's back.
Yeah.
Recently got his Trump 2020 Confederate flag for his boat.
Such a mess.
It's a mess.
My dad used to be a Republican, and my brother and I did the Fox wash, where you wash away. So, like, his email, we unsubscribed him from all of his right-hanging bullshit emails. We actually deleted Fox News from his TV programming, so he can't even watch it anymore. And he said to us, he said, you know, I think that Trump guy's crazy. I'm like, fuck yeah, Dad. Welcome back. You know, it's just sad to see so many people here believe that bullshit.
Yep.
So I think this is the parking lot that you probably went to.
That is, yes.
Because it's right across from the Tiger here?
Yep.
Okay.
So I should probably take off my goggles, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
People will definitely out me.
Out ya. You're welcome to leave a mask on. I work at an infectious disease clinic, so I'm going to keep mine on.
Okay, so don't phrase it as welcome to, phrase it as keep it on, bitch.
Please don't expose me, because I have highly at-risk patients.
Don't worry, I'm not a Trump supporter. I ain't stupid. I wear a mask. That's right, we got the sunglasses back, guys. Okay, Base Riff trying to say that Weatherford is a lot of good people. They're just not down with the Marxism shit. Alright, you can go ahead and ban Base Riff.
I mean, there are a lot of good people here. But there's a lot of bad people here, too.
You may no longer consider banning Base Rift. Like, I witnessed more Confederate flags today than I think I've seen in the rest of my life.
You know, so what they were saying was that some guy, he sent out a whole text that we were bringing in 40 buses of people.
40 buses?
And there, I mean, you saw, we definitely were not, maybe at most we had 40 people show up.
I had some girl interview me like, so are you with Antifa? Are you Antifa? Like,
yeah.
Okay, Antifa is an ideal, not an organization. So I heard there were going to be 4 buses of Antifa?
Yeah.
No. Fucking, I overheard someone talking to someone in the pickup truck, like, they got 60 people on the bridge. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. Is this you here?
That is me, the only car here. Yep. Alright, well, thank you for the ride.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
I guess.
Oh, here, let me unlock you. There There you go.
Unlock my heart.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure meeting you.
Be safe out there.
I'm
I'll
Trey.
wait till you get in the car and everything before I take off, if that's okay.
That is perfectly fine. Safety first. Didn't mean to shut you off mid-sentence.
No, I said nice to meet you.
Pleasure meeting you. I'm sure if I can get a Saturday off, I'll be out here again.
Sounds like a plan.
So, it's a long way from Richardson.
Oh gosh, yeah. Yeah, it is. Oh, be safe.
But this is the good coverage. Okay. So, that was an interesting experience, guys. Let me tell you. I think I saw more racist people today than, yeah. That was insane. That was, crank that AC up. Yeah, I'll try. Oh, fucking, I can't. Where the fuck can I put this camera? Okay, so now I gotta begin the long trek home. But here's my glorious face. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I had more people on this stream than ever before, probably because it got super crazy. If I can get Saturdays off to be out here protesting, then I will try and do that. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get Saturdays off, but I'll do my my best for you guys. You actually started to get worried for me? Okay, whoever said Hail Hitler, fucking... You're at the Exxon, I see you. I'm not at an Exxon, no. Fucking love you, Flutter. Thank you. Well, if someone says they see me, it's probably time for me to get the fuck out of this racist-ass town. So, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream so that I can set my navigation. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. Likes, follows, subscriptions, whatever. Things that I don't get notifications on. Want to thank everybody for those. I'll type in the woke chat whenever I get home, and also I do have a Discord channel. I am energied out. I'm not going to another protest today. I've been up since fucking 7. Yeah. And it's fucking 7 right now, so I've been up for 12 hours. Woo-hoo-hoo. Go to Teskey's, they have an Antifa book club. I am not trusting anything the chat says right now. Sorry, not sorry. But, yeah, if you want to invite to the Discord, message me or one of my mods. Otherwise, shout out to Woke for hosting. Thanks, everyone, for all the follows, donations. I gotta go. I gotta get home. I'll let you know when I get there. Thank you, everyone. I love you. You're all wonderful individuals, and I truly believe that you'll accomplish good things in life.